Hi, I'm Angie Herklotz. I live at the Manor Houses, the Forrester building, and my husband Jack and I have been here for 4 years. And I just wanted to tell you about a hobby I have of saving the monarch butterflies, collecting their eggs around here at Passivant. So I hope you enjoy this. Okay, I'm going to start with showing you some of the monarch butterflies that have hatched in my apartment, and I am now releasing them in my flower garden. And you can see that they will get on my fingers and stay there until I put them on the flower. I think I have 3 today that are ready to go. And they might stay on the zinnias for a little while to eat the pollen before they fly away. It's fun to be up close and personal with them. And this is usually in August when they are ready to be released. And these are the eggs that I collect from the plants. I just take the piece of leaf that the egg is on. And if you see in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see one of the eggs has already hatched in a little black caterpillar. And these are the caterpillars that have been eating and living for probably, I don't know, maybe a week or 2. I do bring in fresh plants for them to eat until they are mature enough. And when they stop eating, then I know they're ready to build their chrysalis. So I move them into an old lettuce container that I've had, and they seem to like to crawl around and find a spot to make their chrysalis and hang there. And I've just put little sticky dates so I know when they've gone in their chrysalis. And it takes, I would say, 10 to 14 days for them to hatch. And we were fortunate enough to capture this one coming out of its chrysalis. And you can see how quickly they come out and again hang there. Their wings are just very tiny and compacted, and they have to somehow, it's a miracle to me. I don't really understand. I don't think anybody understands what happens when they go into the chrysalis as a green caterpillar and come out as this beautiful butterfly. Only God knows what is happening inside there. And here's another one. We usually take this container and put it on the breakfast table, and they hatch in the morning for some reason. And we were fortunate to be eating breakfast as the timing was perfect for them coming out. We grabbed our camera and were able to capture this on film. Probably takes 1 to 2 hours for their wings to be fully inflated. And they usually just hang there until they're ready. Their body is so much bigger than their wings at this point. You can see that one's progressed a little bit further. I had a flower arrangement on my deck, so I just decided to take and put them out there. It is quite amazing to be able to hold them in our hands and on our fingers and have them stay there for a little bit. I wanted to show you this one because you can tell the difference between the male and female butterflies by the little black spot on the bottom of their wings. You can see in the bottom 2 corners that little black spot there. that lets you know that's the male butterfly. And again, the intricate design on their wings, even their bodies have little black spots on them. It's quite amazing to see. Unfortunately, the monarch butterfly population is declining, and they're thinking it's just because of all the pesticides that are being sprayed on the crops. And again, here's some other ones that I'm releasing in my flower garden. Some just are ready to fly. So I just want to encourage you, if this is something you'd like to do, look at the milkweed plants around Passivant. See if you can find some eggs. Bring them in, feed them. If anyone's interested in collecting the eggs from the milkweed plants, you do need to bring them in like I showed you and put them in a container and bring in fresh leaves for the caterpillars to eat until they're mature enough to make their chrysalis. So they do need to continue eating. And it's not too difficult because there's lots of milkweed plants around here. So it's just a matter of giving them fresh leaves. And you'll see, I mean, they eat very quickly. And so probably every 2 days or so, I would bring in new leaves for them to eat. And you'll be able to have your own monarch butterflies hatched and saved for future generations. They will be flying south, as you probably know, and I don't know if these particular ones are going to stay for the winter. Most likely not. In August, they usually will start flying south.